Can pottery become a full time career? The short answer I will give is yes. Thousands of people around the world earn their living through pottery and ceramics. Some run successful studios, some teach workshops, some sell handmade work online, and others build careers as ceramic artists, designers, educators, or production potters. But like many creative professions, the reality is more complex than a simple yes or no. For most potters, a full time career doesn't happen overnight. Pottery is both an art and a business. Learning to make beautiful work is only part of the journey. Learning how to market, sell, price, photograph, package, and promote that work is often just as important. Many beginners imagine that professional potters spend their days peacefully throwing pots on a wheel. In reality, a large portion of a ceramic artist's time is spent doing things that have little to do with clay itself. There are orders to manage, customers to communicate with, kiln to load, supplies to purchase, social media to maintain, and finances to track. Running a pottery career often means wearing many different hats. That said, one of the most rewarding aspects of pottery is its flexibility. There is no single path to success. Some potters specialize in functional wear, creating mugs, bowls, plates, and serving dishes that people use every day. Others focus on sculptural ceramics, gallery exhibitions, or public arts installations. Some teach pottery classes in community studios, schools, or private workshops. Others create online tutorials, YouTube content, books, or educational courses. Many successful ceramic artists combine several income streams rather than relying on only one. For example, a potter might sell handmade ceramics online, teach weekend workshops, and create educational content at the same time. Together, these activities can create a stable and sustainable career. One challenge many potters face is pricing. Because pottery is handmade, every piece requires time, materials, equipment, studio space, electricity, and years of skill development. New potters often undervalue their work because they focus only on the cost of clay and glaze. But professional pricing must account for everything involved in the process, including field pieces, kiln firings, studio expenses, and labor. Learning to value your work is often one of the most important steps toward turning pottery into a career. Another reality is that pottery requires patience. Unlike some businesses that can grow quickly, ceramics often develops gradually. Building technical skill takes years. Developing a recognizable style takes time. Finding an audience takes consistency. Most professional potters spend countless hours practicing before their work reaches a level that supports them financially. But this slow growth can also become an advantage. Pottery tends to attract people who appreciate craftsmanship, authenticity, and handmade quality. In a world filled with mass produced products, many customers actively seek unique objects made by real people. Handmade ceramics can carry a story, a personality, and a human touch that machines cannot easily replicate. And that demand continues to grow. Perhaps the most important question is not whether pottery can become a full time career, but whether someone enjoys the process enough to stay committed through the challenges. Because pottery is really a path to instant success. It is a path built on repetition, patience, learning, experimentation, and resilience. There will be more crackpots, failed glazes, disappointing kiln openings, and moments of doubt. Every professional potter has experienced them. Yet, many continue because the reward goes beyond income. There is something deeply meaningful about transforming earth into something useful, beautiful, and lasting. There is satisfaction in knowing that a cup you made might become part of somebody's morning routine, or that a bowl you shaped by your hands may be used and appreciated for years to come. So, Can pottery become a full time career? Absolutely. For most people, it becomes successful not simply because they love pottery, but because they learn to combine creativity, craftsmanship, persistence, and entrepreneurship into a life built around clay.